The Badam family, excited yet anxious, arrived at their new home in Willow Creek. Rina and Deepak, along with their teenage children Maya and Rohan, looked at the Victorian house. It stood grandly, whispering tales of a bygone era. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and fallen leaves, carried an unsettling stillness. Hope filled their hearts, yet a shiver ran down their spines. This was a fresh start, a chance to rebuild their lives. Little did they know, their dreams would soon turn into nightmares. Rina, ever the optimist, saw the potential in the house. Deepak, practical and grounded, felt a weight settle on his chest as he opened the creaking front door. Inside, dust-covered furniture hinted at the house's past. Shadows danced in the corners as sunlight struggled to penetrate the grime-coated windows. Despite the eerie silence, the Badam family remained hopeful, pushing aside the unsettling feeling that something wasn't quite right. The first few days were uneventful as the family unpacked and settled in. Then, the strange occurrences began. Soft whispers seemed to emanate from the walls at night, barely audible but undeniably there. Rohan dismissed them as the old house settling. Maya, however, couldn't shake off a feeling of being watched. Her reflection in the antique mirror seemed different somehow, her eyes holding a flicker of something unknown. One evening, while exploring the attic, Maya stumbled upon an old diary hidden beneath a floorboard. Its pages held the ramblings of a former resident, a woman named Eliza, who wrote of strange noises, cold spots, and an oppressive presence in the house. Her words, filled with fear and desperation, sent shivers down Maya's spine. She shared her discovery with her family, but they dismissed it as an overactive imagination fueled by Eliza's words. The whispers escalated to disembodied voices, the house seeming to come alive at night. Doors creaked open and slammed shut on their own. Objects moved mysteriously, appearing in different rooms. Rohan, initially skeptical, couldn't deny the growing sense of dread that permeated the house. The family dog Lucky, who once greeted each day with excited barks, now cowered under furniture, whimpering at unseen presences. One night, amidst the growing chaos, the lights flickered and died. Plunged into darkness, the Badam family huddled together, their breaths catching in their throats as a cold wind swept through the house. The distinct feeling of unseen eyes watching them sent chills down their spines. They were no longer alone in their home. Something else had joined them, something sinister that lurked in the shadows. The Badam family, gripped by fear, realized they were trapped in a place that was no longer just a house but a living nightmare. Every creak, every whisper, every shadow seemed to conspire against them. Their once hopeful hearts were now filled with terror. As the sinister presence grew stronger with each passing day, they had to find a way out, but the house seemed determined to keep them within its grasp, feeding off their fear and despair. The walls closed in, the darkness deepened, and their desperate cries echoed into the void, unheard by the outside world.